Chris, did you get your homework done?
Yep.
Chris, I know when you're lying to me, just like Santa Claus knows when you're sleeping. What was that?
Hey, what the hell? Hey. Get out of here! Okay.
No, Mom, I got it all done. For my science homework, I had to make a shoebox diarrhea of the evolution of man.
You mean diorama.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Lois, I got your pregnancy test. What the hell you need this for?
I need it because I think I might be pregnant.
What? My God, are you sure it's yours?
Lois pregnant. I didn't think the fat man still had that kind of marksmanship. But that's what they said about Lee Harvey Oswald. Hey, Mr. President! Mr. President, up here! I voted for you! Wait a minute. That guy on the grassy knoll's got a gun. He's gonna shoot the president. Holy smokes, I've got to do something. All right, Lee. Time to become an American hero.
Okay, one more minute, and then if there are 2 pink lines.
Oh, God, I hope you're not pregnant. We can't afford another kid. We already got Chris, Stewie, Richie, Joni, Greg, Marcia, Bobby, Jan, Mike Seaver, Carol Seaver, Boner, Urkel, Mr. Furley.
Peter, those aren't your kids. That's the Nick at Night lineup.
Blanca, Zangief, Chun-Li, Guile, E. Honda.
That's Street Fighter.
Red, blue, green.
Those are colors.
God, I can't believe we weren't more careful. This probably happened that night we tried role-playing. Oh, I need a spanking. I'm a bad, bad girl.
I'm a paladin with 18 charisma and 97 hit points. I can use my Helm of Disintegration and do 1d4 damage as my half-elf mage wields his +5 Holy Avenger.
Paladins can't use the Helm of Disintegration.
Oh. Okay, then I'm a black guy.
Oh, thank God it's negative.
Woo! Dodged a bullet there, huh? Although I gotta tell you, I was kind of getting used to the idea of having a little brother or sister.
Peter, we can't risk these things anymore.
You're absolutely right. Lois, you're getting your tubes tied.
Why should I get my tubes tied? You should get a vasectomy.
First of all, I don't know what that is. And second of all, no freaking way.
Peter, it's the male equivalent of a woman getting her tubes tied, except it's actually a lot quicker and safer. Let these guys explain.
A vasectomy's a medical procedure. One that makes you half a man. You're half a man. Remember when you twisted up your garden hose? Well, essentially that is the plan. That is the plan.
Well, I'm starting to get the picture, but how's it done?
You make a small incision in the scrotal skin. Isolate the vas and then you hold it in position with a towel clamp. Then you snip the fibrous tissue. Hey, but you'll never have to wear a condom when you do it with your wife or anyone else you do it with. We promise not to tell, like that new hot chick at work. You know, the one who always has high beams under a ribbed white cotton t-shirt, but then stares daggers at you for checking her out. And it's like, why do you wear that if you don't want attention? But you know you shouldn't think that way because of the sexual harassment meeting you all had to go to. Seriously? How lame was that? And you couldn't help but notice that the female lawyer running the seminar had a huge rack. Like ridiculously huge for someone who has to talk about that kind of stuff. Well, I guess that's the definition of the word irony. Goodbye. Say goodbye to manhood. Say goodbye to babies. Say goodbye to kids like Meg.
Vacuum out your sack.
Lois, I know how to settle a vasectomy dispute. A no-rules funny car race from here to Boston. Last one to Fenway gets snipped.
Peter, what the hell? Where do these things come from?
They were Loretta's. Please take them. They're no longer funny to me.
Go! Almost there. Eat my dust, Lois. Well, it looks like I'm a man with no sperm. But I'll always be a man with no sperm who once had a wonderful day. Well, guys, my vasectomy is tomorrow.
You poor bastard. After all, sex is pointless without potency.
That's right. You take the venom out of a cobra, and what do you got? You got a belt.
It's not that big a deal. A bunch of the guys on the force have had vasectomies, and their lives haven't changed at all.
Would you ever have one?
Never!
Well, yeah, but what if me and Lois do end up wanting another baby? It'll be too late.
You could freeze some of your sperm at the sperm bank just in case.
I don't know, Cleveland. It didn't work out so great that time I froze my nuts. No! No! Bad squirrel. Those are my nuts. My nuts. You're just a hungry little fella, aren't you? But those are my nuts. Ah! No! Oh, God, no! My nuts! My nuts!
Hey, Brian, you want to play tag?
No.
Freeze tag?
No.
TV tag?
No.
If I can get some guys, you want to play Red Rover?
No. Maybe. You get the guys first. We'll talk about it.
No! Jungle Gym mine!
Hey, where'd you get the Pete Rose haircut? Anyone else want to feel my Weebok in their grapes? Then you'll all do as I say.
Hi!
Well, hello there. Yes, that's right. Cry. Cry like Sauron when he lost his contact lens.
Nobody move! Nobody move! Does anybody see it? It might be stuck to a tree or a rock. Anyone? Oh, I am so grounded.
Hi there, Peter Griffin. I've got an appointment to banish a white Russian from my Kremlin.
Well, we don't have empty rooms right now, but if you'll have a seat...
Yeah, I kind of warmed myself up in the car, if you catch my drift.
I could put you in the storage freezer.
That'll work.
Nurse, I've got a splinter.
Just come out whenever you're done.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, God, I think I feel them moving.
Hi, my partner and I want to have a baby. We'd like a vial of sperm and an applicator that looks like Jodie Foster's knuckles.
Certainly. Let me just go to the freezer. Mr. Griffin, you were in there an awfully long time. Are you all right?
Yep, fine. And just so you know, everything in there is exactly the way it was when I went in. There is absolutely zero chance that I spilled all the jars and had to refill them with my own sperm. Zero chance.
It's a boy.
Victory shall be mine!
We now return to Tony Danza and Sylvester Stallone in... what?
Hey!
Hey.
What?
Peter, we have to talk. We haven't had sex since your vasectomy.
I just don't feel like it, Lois, seeing as how I'm not a real man anymore.
Honey, it was just a simple operation. It's no reason to give up on your sex life.
I don't know, Lois. I'm just not feeling it anymore. Besides, it gives me time to try new things. Like that time I tried wearing adult diapers. Hey, Lois. Hey, kids. Oh, boy, that smells delicious. You know, I'd love to stay and eat with you, but I gotta go meet Cleveland Joe and Quagmire down at the bar. So, just put my dinner in the fridge, and I'll heat it up later. Love ya!
You, go get me an ice cream. You, clear the slide. I'm going down in 5 minutes. You, did you get me my cheese whiz, boy?
You're my boyfriend.
Yes, dear, of course I am. Now, where's Lloyd with our fun dip? Good God, running an empire is harder than finding diversity in the Abercrombie and Fitch catalog. Oh, there he is. There he is, right there.
Found him.
Oh, that was a tricky one. What the deuce is all the commotion?